All right, we're here to talk about Karate Kid Part 2. That one there. It's right there. It is the second of currently 5 films, soon to be 6. I think I love this one a little bit more than the original. I don't know why. Just Army loves it. Maybe it's because I know the Chosen's in this one, and I love Chosen because of what he becomes in Cobra Kai. Just like every time I see him, I'm like, yeah, yeah, look at him. It just make me happy. there's some stuff of this film I'm just like, Karate Kid Part 2, which, yeah, honestly is such a good film. It's so good. So this film immediately picks up after the first film. Like, it basically uses a decent chunk of the footage from the first film at the start to kind of recap what's gone on so far, and then we're about to leave the All Valley that Daniel LaRusso won, and we're confronted at the parking lot. I would say also 2 characters that are just entirely missing is Daniel LaRusso's mum, just gone, not in the film at all, and neither is his girlfriend, who is also gone. She's not in the film at all. Just nope, goodbye. Cut from the cast. Just okay. Well, who are back is most of the other characters in this film. Like most of Cobra Kai is back. I think most, if not all. So they are back, and it's you see basically John Kreese being a complete and utter dick to Johnny Lawrence. He just like smashed up his trophy. He's like, oh, second place. It's like, that's not good enough. Smashed up to I've been like, what? Ah, but you dick. And eventually you get to see Mr. Miyagi go against John Kreese, as John Kreese ends up punching a car, and I think maybe punching another one. I saw it was like trivia that was like, it wasn't supposed to happen, but I'm like, he did it twice, so I feel like that must have been, like they kept it in. I'm like, yeah, but you wouldn't do it twice. But yeah, just punch a car, and then basically get served by Miss Miyagi, and then just Miss Miyagi gives him the honk. He can basically deliver the finishing blow, but it just goes honk. I love it. So such a good way to just deal with like a bad guy, just to honk him on the nose, just to mess with him. But yeah, that is it, and it's like fast forward 6 months. Daniel LaRusso has fallen out with his girlfriend, who has been cut from the film. Awkward. Awkward. Yeah, he's broken up with her, and Mr. Miyagi receives a letter that his father's ill, and he's going back to Okinawa, or in this film's case, Hawaii. Because they're shot in Hawaii instead of Japan. So, but it looks convincing. It looks like a convincing Japanese village. As someone who has probably watched a decent chunk of films that are based in Japan, it does look pretty convincing. So, yeah, I won't hold against it fully. Pardon me, I got the yawnies. But we soon meet what happened. So, Mr. Miyagi, both him and his friend, long-term friend, Sato, they learnt from Mr. Miyagi's father, who apparently is tradition that you only, passed down from father to son. But Mr. Miyagi, asked for an exception. And then, I can't remember what order it's so. There's a girl that Mr. Miyagi liked and was going to be engaged to, and then Sato fought him, was going to fight him, challenged him to defend his honor. Mr. Miyagi ran away. He didn't want to fight to the death. It was just, fucking tragic tale of Mr. Miyagi. Yes. One girl he has to run away from. The second one dies in childbirth. It's like, Jesus Christ. Give this man a break. Seriously, give this man a break. And we immediately meet this new guy. As well as Chosen, who's kind of the other... Yeah, you kind of have Sato for Mr. Miyagi and then Chosen for Daniel LaRusso. Yeah, his foil. And they're dicks. Yeah, they're dicks to both of them. Because, they basically pick them up and then, tend to drop them off and make them walk themselves. And you dicks. So, yeah. So, yeah. Pardon me. Just get notifications. That's fine, whatever. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted then. They're dicks. Mr. Miyagi's dad is dying. We meet Yuki, who never married Sato, so probably for obvious reasons he's a dick. Meet Kimiko, who is the love interest for Daniel LaRusso in this film. What else? So then, shenanigans happen. Daniel LaRusso kind of has some fun. Mr. Miyagi, Mr. Miyagi's dad dies, and Sato gives him like 3 days to mourn, and then tries to come after him. Then the whole storm happens, and then he kind of basically just forgives him because they saved his life rather than try and kill him. Which is nice. It's always nice when someone tries to save your life rather than tries to kill you. Chosen won't accept it, basically, and tries to fight to the death with Daniel LaRusso, which doesn't go well for Chosen. And Daniel LaRusso gives Chosen the honk. Honk. It's a classic. And that's how the film ends, and he just gets completely taken a piss out of, and I love it. It is the thing. It's just like, I do love this film. I'm interested to see how I when I revisit Karate Kid Part 3, how much I love that one. We're gonna do that one next week. Next week as a recording, not when it's coming out. It will be out next week. But it'd be interesting to see if my thoughts have changed on that film. Karate Kid Part 2. It is very much an awesome follow-up. We get a lot more backstory to Mr. Miyagi, which is nice. Unfortunately, no. I'm trying to think. That is pretty much everything. Talk about this film. Like I said, I love it. Anytime I see Chosen, that makes me happy. for now, I'm going to sign off. We're going to watch Karate Kid Part 3. And then we got the next Karate Kid. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So, I'm going to sign off for now. And say live long and prosper. And we'll see you next time for Karate Kid Part 3. Bye for now.